Oh, hey, Craig.
Hey, Smelly the Sock.
What's wrong?
Well, I think I have a bad mem.
Why do you say that, Craig?
Well, I was eating my dessert first, and she started screaming at me. She just said, Craig, don't eat your dessert first.
But, Craig, all the food gets mixed up in your stomach anyways. Why does your mom care what you eat first?
Well, that's what I said.
Know what I think?
What, Smelly the Sock?
I think your mom stinks.
Correct, ma'am. Not a good ma'am. My name's Craig, and I approve this message.
All right, introduce the podcast.
My man's a genius. You're listening to The Weekly Relapse.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Matt Villegas.
Hey-o.
How y'all doing?
You are listening to The Weekly Relapse with your host, Skylar Potter.
That fucking face.
The day is done.
Craig.
Let's party, junkies. It's good for your soul. Every now and then it's lose control. So please don't be scared. Come and dance if you dare.
Yo, Matt Villegas, Matty V.
Hey, everybody.
Hey there, guys. Hey, Craig's mom.
I don't think I've
Not a good mom.
I don't think I've been on the podcast since you got these bases.
They're cool, right?
Yeah, because like I immediately had because I remember you telling me you don't move it too much, so
And
like I immediately put my hand down here and I was like, oh, I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, it's not. That's the whole reason he got them for me. He was like, I'm fucking tired of you telling me, because we recorded another podcast here, and he was like, I can't do it anymore, man.
Shout out Bomb City Talk.
Dude, I don't know if you caught the episode that me and I don't know why I just thought about this. The episode that me and Thomas just did, the last one, 69.
I didn't hear the latest one.
68, yeah, 69.
Of course, it's 69.
It's me and my boy. Yeah. I was showing him Ronald Jinkies, and while I'm showing it to him, I guess because an ad played, so I'd hit mute, and he was like, "Is that getting through?" And I was like, "No." Like I was talking about the ad. That was my computer.
Yeah, mine does that shit all the time.
He was talking about. I guess he thought I meant the music, right? So we're listening to Ronald Jinkies, and he's like, "You guys go look him up." The whole time he's talking over the music. He's like, he's wearing a fedora. He looks like this. He's doing that. And then finally, I was like, they can hear the music. They fucking can. I thought you said they were muted. No, I was like, no, the commercials, jackass. Like, I'm not gonna let Verizon get a free plug-in.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude, it was super funny.
So Thomas just thought you were like, hey, I'm gonna play a video. I want you to describe it. He's like, I got this, man.
Oh, he's such a goofball, dude.
Thomas is awesome. He's probably been one of my best guests.
We were
He's
playing
very
Red
outgoing.
Dead Online just a minute ago, and he I think I kind of felt bad because they just put out an update, and to say sorry, and for everybody who's been playing the beta, they're gonna give him 15 gold bars, which is a fucking lot. Like I'd been playing, I was like almost like I'm level 16 or 17.
Mm-hmm.
I had 1 gold bar.
It's a lot of
Because
Xanax.
you get like little nuggets. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you're
Is
supposed
that-
to get 15, and then you're supposed to get like $250 in cash. Well, I got mine, and he hadn't got his yet. He may have it now, but he was like, you could tell he just kept reloading in, going to camp to be like, I wonder if I got mine yet. Because like horse insurance is 5 gold, and nobody could get it.
Horse insurance?
Because your horse can die, and like
You can't just get another horse?
you can, but not online.
What the fuck? Is that like, is Grand Theft Auto 6 going to have car insurance?
They did it on Grand Theft Auto 5.
Are we getting this realistic?
Online, you had to have car insurance.
Is
and
that even fun?
It cost you like $1,000 to get your car
Oh my
back.
God, do you got to eat 3 meals a day? Like, what the fuck? You got to go to bed
Actually,
on time?
you do. You just nailed the exactly what Red Dead Redemption is.
Fuck, guys, it's 8:30. I got to go to work.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta be up early, man. I really can't go rob the train tonight, dude. I gotta fucking work.
Got the wife back home. He's like,
I got 3 of them. They don't ever get on the train. It's weird.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Horse
dude.
insurance.
It's too real.
That is too real,
The game.
man.
And like I was tripping because I didn't have horse insurance. This is moments ago. A guy killed my horse, and like so I don't get him back, but I had a horse revival on me, so I was able to revive my horse and then like flee him.
Is it that hard to just jack someone else's horse?
You have to online. You have to buy him. You can't put insurance or like
That's so crazy.
you can't do a lot. Like you can't stock your guns and shit on a horse that's not yours. So you have to have your saddle. In order to do that, you have to purchase a horse.
How do they have a way to prevent that from just being mass chaos, or is it just
No, it's pretty much fucking chaos. Like
yeah?
that.
How does everyone not kill everyone?
They do.
Okay.
They do. One of the coolest things that we've been able to do though is me and Thomas were in a group, and then there was 2 randoms. And my idea was, because my friend Ricky wanted to get in the group, I was like, I'll turn friendly fire on. When I fire the gun in the air, the 2 randoms have to fight each other, and whoever loses is kicked out.
They agree to it?
Yeah. Well, they don't really have a choice.
Oh, well, couldn't they just be like, oh,
No.
no, we're going to shoot this guy?
Well, they would, like, if they shoot me, I can just kick them out of the posse no matter what.
Oh.
I'm hoping they come out with a bunch of like I said, they're in the middle of updating it, and they're showing love to the people who've been playing the beta. Like 15 gold's a fucking lot. Like I imagine, like I couldn't really spend it all right now. Like if I did, it'd be on like stupid clothes and shit. But most of the stuff's not even unlocked for me.
Can you like
to
buy like land and property and all that?
You have a camp, you can upgrade the camp. But you can move the camp around because the map is fucking huge, dude.
I've seen the map.
It is too, and like online, I don't know what they did. It feels so much bigger.
That's crazy. They should have like a version where you can like get a time machine, just like fly planes in that bitch.
No, that was the fear of the that was the fear. That was really like because like GTA got so far away from us. Like it's flying cars. There's flying jet motorcycles with machine guns and rocket launchers on them that have heat-seeking missiles, and you can do a wheelie and just take the fuck off into the air, and if you extend the wings. And
I was watching you play that online.
yeah, so we were like, fuck, there's going to be unicorns that can fly. Yeah, we were all tripping, and they were like, no, we're going to keep it time period accurate. Like, there's Gatling guns and stuff like that, but you're not, like, there's not going to be, like, fucking missile launchers. Does that make sense?
Do they have, like, Easter eggs, like you find Bigfoot and shit? 'Cause that'd
Yeah,
be cool.
absolutely. Absolutely.
That'd be dope.
Aliens.
Oh, really? They got aliens on there?
Yeah, like UFOs and shit.
Oh, that's crazy. Hell yeah.
Dude, it's been pretty cool, man. I heard Fallout 76 just ate a bag of dicks, though.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Well, they came out. It felt like they dropped that so quick. Because Fallout 4 was what, like last year?
I don't know. It's been definitely been a couple years.
Maybe 2 years, but like they usually take more time in between their games.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But I got bored with Fallout 4. Like I've been slacking hard on video games.
Well, and it's good. That's good because like the more I play them, the less fucking productive I am outside of video games, man. Like I quit playing for like 2 days on GTA or Red Dead Online. Booked like 6 shows.
It's badass.
Like bam, like or at least got the ball rolling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Was able to like write. I've knocked. This is my 3rd podcast today.
Congratulations.
You know what I mean? It's fucking like I'm way more productive out. Like but then I'm drinking more too. Like when I'm playing video games, I don't drink as much, unless it's Rocket League. Then I get hammered.
You can still be productive and drink. You know.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to explain to people for years. Everybody's like, dude, you're in sweatpants, and it's like it's 5:30 in the afternoon. You're supposed to be at work, and you're at the wrong place. Button your shirt.
Whatever works, man. Still got a job.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Wu-Tang Tim's coming back.
Coming back from where?
To Pizza Planet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he didn't like the.
I don't know. I think
the
they offered him.
factory or
I
whatever.
think they just kind of offered him I made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. So.
Pizza Planet will take care of you.
Yeah, it's pretty. Like, there's gonna be like 4 or 5 comedians working there now.
This podcast is basically brought to you by Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet and Amazon gift cards for my family.
They hire all the fuck ups. So.
Yeah, they hired me. They fucking hired me.
If you're not doing well in life, go on.
Dude.
Put an application at Pizza Planet.
Speaking of chaos, what the fuck about last night, man?
Well, last night was crazy.
That was nuts, right?
Yeah, it was nuts for everybody. That's crazy. The guy who had the best set had
a fucking
got attacked.
yeah. It's cool that It's cool that the fucking bar was on our side.
Oh, that was
The owner and the bartenders. I hope they ban that dude.
That was a big motherfucker too.
Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin was
That's
fucking.
why I was like, dude, like I want to help you, but like I'm not gonna.
I kind of pushed the table in the way, and
Yeah.
like he knocked it over. You know what I mean?
Like I was standing in the way, but I was like, I'm not gonna be able to hold him back. Like
Yeah, like we all did our part. You know what I mean? Fucking like I pushed the table so it kind of got in his way. His buddy was already grabbing him. That's why he pushed the table back, and then he knocked. I caught our table. He knocked the other table on the other side over.
yeah, big
Broke all the
retarded
fucking.
Viking.
Yeah, what was up with? Without a doubt, that was the guy that was wearing the Rebel Flag T-shirt that one time.
Probably.
Like the very first open mic, and then we all commented on it, and then he like, I'm never wearing this in public again, because. And then what does he think's gonna happen? Does he think like a month from now we're not gonna say anything about it? On like every last time we were here that was weird. Like every comic is gonna bring it up.
Oh man, last night was just rough in general. It's like I don't think anyone. He was probably the only guy who had a good set. And
I definitely didn't. Like
he got the fight.
I mean, I opened okay, I guess, and then but when I went up after him, there was no saving it.
Yeah, and it was loud as shit when I was up there.
Yeah,
I gotta just start.
Thomas was pretty impressed that I was able to call that 15 minutes before it happened.
Call what?
Him fucking attacking Homeboy.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen as soon as he, soon as he said something.
Yeah, as soon as he like. But here's the thing: I'm not saying either one of them's right.
No, he's definitely
that
wrong.
dude's way more in the wrong.
Definitely.
I see why he got upset, but the level of the upset, I don't understand.
No.
I get it. You know what I mean?
It's comedy.
Yeah, I get it. Like, none of us have ever been like, that chick's fat. You know what I mean? Like,
true.
but on the plus side, he was hitting on her.
Yeah.
And so I actually don't think I think he was more upset about the hitting on her thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where it all really
Maybe that was it.
coincided.
That was a big lady, though. I mean, he wasn't lying.
Yeah, I mean, like he was a big dude himself. He ain't gonna call someone fat who ain't fat. You know what I mean?
That's why I immediately thought of Patrice O'Neal. The way he would just fucking go in on people and not give a shit.
Yeah, and then once you guys were like, he's in the military. I went straight up to the bartender. I was like, he just attacks a soldier. You know what I mean?
That is crazy because he
really
was
trying to get him out of there.
He was like, man, I'm not scared of this guy. I'm just scared because I'm active duty right now and I could get if alcohol's involved, I'm out.
Damn. Yeah. So he's got out. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
I think it's crazy he's active duty.
I was just watching In the Army now.
They let you be active duty with a gut. Like, how do you do boot camp? How's that man get through basic training?
Who knows, man? He did it.
Air Force?
Willpower.
Shout out to the troops.
Yeah, I was just watching In the Army now in between like my last podcast. Like I watched it and then played a little Red Dead with Thomas. But have you seen that with Pauly Shore?
I don't think I've seen the whole thing, but I know
it's on Netflix, dude. It's hilarious. I fucking love Pauly Shore, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited. The 14th is gonna be dope. We got our T-shirts, man.
Yeah, Yellow City Comedy T-shirts.
Hey.
Brought to you by No Third Lane.
NoThirdLane.com. Do you want to go ahead and plug them?
Well, yeah, I'll plug No Third Lane.
Just do all the plugs. Do all the plugs, bro.
All right.
Make my job easy, homie.
So No Third Lane is a lifestyle brand. Go to NoThirdLane.com. That's NoThirdLane. NoThirdLane.com. Lifestyle brand. They make clothing, apparel. They have stickers, hoodies, T-shirts, lots of cool shit. A friend of mine in Lubbock owns the business. They're doing big things right now. They're actually working on their website, so it won't be up till January. So if you're listening in January, check that shit out. But yeah, it's super dope, and 10% of the proceeds go to scholarships for college kids. So we like helping out kids. And yeah, check out. Did he give you a promo code?
Yeah, and you can also save a little bit of money by using promo code YCC.
Promo code YCC. I need to start doing that on my podcast. And this podcast is also brought to you by Paparosa Tubes. Is it Dragster Tubes? Go to www.dragstertubes.com. I just discovered these, man. These are great. If you're bad at rolling joints like I am, they're like pre-rolled, and they come with like this paper straw on the end, so you can just like literally like just suck up the tobacco, wink wink, suck up the tobacco and pack it in. It packs it in on its own, so it's like you don't have to roll, you don't have to do any of the work. It's already pre-rolled, it's already ready to go. Just use it like a straw and light that, let it burn, and have a good time. That's what it's all about. That's dragstertubes.com. They sell these at Green Gorilla in Amarillo. It's craft paper, sell boxes of 100 of them. The art is super dope, too. Life short, do it hard. Total Flame Cigars. Telescopic. That's a cool word. Telescopic Paparosa
Yeah, I
tattoos.
fuck that up every single time I have tried to say it. Telescoping.
Telescopic.
Telescoping. I don't know.
Dragster Tubes.
Dragstertubes.com at Spitefully
Are those all yours?
Spicy.
Oh, yeah.
I always do them, too.
I do Spitefully Spicy as well. Shout out to Colin Robinson.
I think do you have any other plugs outside of that? Hold on. At Spitefully Spicy, go to check him out. Colin Robinson, at Colin Sucks on Instagram. That's Colin with 1 L SUX. Go check him out. He makes some of the best hot sauces, salsas, whatever the fuck you're
And
supposed to
he's
call
making
them.
new flavors. Go to Spitefully Spicy.
Dude, on top of that, he
Instagram.
does it like it was a thing of love that we forced him into doing. We're like, you gotta make an Instagram, bro. That's so fucking good. The world needs to see this. Go, at the very
doing well.
least,
It's
go
doing well.
like the page.
Yeah, go like the
How
shit.
fucking hard is that?
And the sauce is good. It's like really spicy, and he combines it with fruit, which doesn't. Nobody else does that.
And then if you're a puss, you can all the way down to like just hatch green chili
Yeah.
with it's so fucking good, phenomenal flavor.
But even like the spice, like the ghost pepper one, like it's blueberry, so you get the sweetness and you get the spiciness. So I love spicy food.
They were so fucking good on wings.
It's delicious.
The strawberry Carolina Reaper was probably one of my favorites.
And yeah, follow Colin Sucks on Instagram because he's hilarious.
Hilarious, you guys. And dude, the 14th with our t-shirts is gonna be fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna be selling them. Hopefully, we'll have them by the 14th. That's the idea.
Who's on that show?
Me, you, Logan, Selena Martinez,
Selena Martinez.
JJ Howell, Steven Feldman.
That's a great.
It's gonna be great.
Those are three really funny people.
Yeah, so I figured you and I, we'll have Amarillo open up for them. Boom,
Yeah.
they'll headline, and I already told them that we're just like how we're gonna go about with payments and everything like that. So it's gonna be a good fucking time.
Oh yeah.
Only $5 at the door. I think we got some shit coming up in January for sure. I just booked one in February for February 1st, the very first day of February, guys. I don't know if you knew that. The first day of February is February the 1st, and I'm gonna try to get something on my birthday too. I think, or like do like a birthday show.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we can do like a house show or something.
Do zombies again, like we did last year.
We're doing zombies. We have that confirmed on the 4th of January.
Damn, we're going hard.
Yeah, 4th of January is going to be zombies, and it's going to be the Broken Resolutions comedy show. And the one on the 14th of this month is the Apathy Hour comedy showcase.
And Tease Bar wants us to do, it's like their birthday, but they also want to do New Year's. So it's like December 31st, which is a Monday. I don't know how that's going to go. It might be packed. I don't know. I'm sure people want to go drink.
Right.
But, yeah, he wants us to do 45 minutes to an hour. So I don't really know if we just do 2 people on that one or
Yeah, we'll do 3.
3. Yeah, 3's not bad. 3 will work.
Give us a little net. I want to set up something like the Bumpin' Mics, but we've been talking about the This Is Not Happening thing
Yeah.
for so long that we have to do it. What's the best venue, I think? Maybe House Bar, man.
Honestly, fucking
Like a House Bar show.
for This Is Not Happening, I think 806 would be ideal for This Is Not Happening.
Yeah. I want people to be able to have drinks
That's
and
true,
afford them.
Yeah. That's a fair point.
That's a pretty young crowd, and we can't charge there.
Speaking of venues, though, Colin contacted the owner to Butler's, and they're interested.
Nice. I talked to that lady from Six Car,
Ooh.
but and then the Amarillo Club. Shout out to them. That's weird as fuck.
That's gonna be strange. So who was all rich in the Illuminati here? You know?
Luffy, go.
I would just open up and be like, "Hey, who else is racist?" You know?
Yeah, like who else here has slave money?
Is that the KFC guy?
Isn't it weird how the more you pay for food, the grosser it is? Caviar, am I right?
Just a crowd full of the Monopoly men.
Our steak is dry aged. You mean it has mold on it? And then you cut the mold off and feed it to me.
I don't know. Maybe I can find me a really rich cougar out there. You know. So
We all have dreams. We all have dreams.
Get set.
Go.
Oh, what else? I was gonna say, Drunken Oyster is a maybe.
Yeah, we thought it was a confirm, but it's a maybe. It's gonna be a maybe.
And like, I don't want to be like, I feel like my ego might be getting in the way because I'm sitting here asking about the money, and it's just like, should I even care about the money or should I not? Because I don't want to just be like taken advantage of and be free all the time, you know?
Yeah, I feel like we've kind of been putting up with that here recently.
Yeah.
Getting I guess taking advantage of is probably the best way to put it. Like, you know, we're providing a lot of material right now.
We are providing a lot.
But the few shows that we have been able to get paid for, we use to get the merch money or money together to get merch.
Worked out well.
It's gonna be dope, man. These shirts, we'll give it once we have them, we'll tell you what they're gonna run. I don't want to say any prices yet. It just seems tacky.
Probably like $50 a shirt.
Like $1,000 a shirt. Yeah, no big deal. You know, we'll sign them. We'll run those shirts for you
If you hang out with me and be my friend, I'll give you a shirt.
at a discount. He's not saying for free. He's saying
$1 off.
$49. $49. $999.
Just listen to my podcast. It'll make me feel better about myself.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing in my little solo episode. And that's weird. It's really fucking weird to, like, get on a mic by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You end up being yourself, which is not what you usually present to the public.
I just want to, every time I'm, like, doing an intro by myself, I want to be like Bill Burr. You know, just be like, just checking in on you.
Oh, I do that shit too. I'm like, I got a list over here. Okay. And like, it's just, I can't help it.
Fucking MeUndies.
Yeah. Dude, like, have you ever burned a sponsorship or a fucking,
I don't have any real
like
sponsors.
an artist, have you?
No.
Dude, I burned an artist on accident. It wasn't even on accident. It was just like one of those, like, I'm only going to play your shit if I enjoy it. Mm-hmm. It's my podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
I should have screened the music, so it's on me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, he's going to be good. Mm-hmm. He looks like he'd be good. You know what I mean? Put it on some garbage mumble rap, dude, and, like, I cut it and just started ripping on it and didn't think much of it. You know, I was like, this guy ain't never going to hear it. Dude, yeah, I'm not allowed to play his music anymore.
Wait, so is it a local artist?
No, he was out of, I think, Chicago.
He just heard your podcast somehow?
Yeah, I think either Steven or, I think Steven's the one that originally got in touch with him. Mm-hmm. It was on Bomb City Talk. It wasn't on my vlog.
Oh,
like, it wasn't on
okay.
the Relapse. It was on, yeah. But yeah, we cut it like halfway through the song. Just like, no, shit, that was our fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, like I feel like whenever you said Bill Burr, that's what I first thought of. It's like, sometimes you gotta burn a sponsor, you know? Sometimes you gotta do it. And like, it's true, like sometimes it's just not gonna work out.
That shit is funny though when companies like, oh, we'll let a comedian read this ad.
Yeah, why would
like,
you do that?
What do you expect?
Yeah, like if you're gonna let us do it, you gotta have a sense of humor.
Exactly. Like, you at least know what type of comedian you're dealing with, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Bill Burr's not gonna hold anything back.
Yeah, if I think something stupid, I'm going to say something about it, you know? I'm not going to...
Yeah, especially on the podcast you created.
Yeah.
Nobody owns this. Like, you're not going to get fired.
Yeah, yeah, who's going to fire me? Like, I shouldn't have done that, Skyler. I know.
Just come out with a public apology.
Like, listen, guys, I didn't mean to say Sharpays. We're a dumb dog. Bill Burr.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, man. I sent you the link to that Mac Lethal Joe Rogan rap, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, he killed it.
That was fucking tight, wasn't it?
Yeah. I didn't know he said he was on the podcast before.
It was like episode 300 or something like that, man.
I gotta go back and look at that.
You listen to a lot of Token?
I saw he's dropping an album tonight at midnight.
He's dropping a track with Tech 9 tonight.
Oh, shit.
Laurel.
This is my favorite freestyle by him right
I
now.
be in the studio posted.
Laurel.
I don't really feel a need to post it.
Laurel.
I do what I want and I control it. Flip my bird if they want to pigeonhole it. I graduated from smooth flowing. By now,
I think I played this in the last podcast, too.
Some hear Laurel and some
His
hear
freestyles
Laurel,
are crazy.
but everybody want to hear Token. Come over here, take a seat next to me. Stand by my side, I don't see symmetry. Everybody want to just be little me. When I was 13, you couldn't be little me. Jesus Louise, I'm a secret to keep. Never be leaving me, they believing in me. And I'm so ill, they gon' put me on the wheel. What that mean, they gon' leave it to me. I'm another type of motherfucker.
Do you hear Laurel right now?
Yeah. I never heard Yanny.
I heard both.
It's all over. Oh, the new school, I'm the crossover.
Dude, I think I heard Yanny like the first time. And then after that, it's
Well, the first day I saw it, I listened to it like throughout the day, like 20 different times, and I was like, oh, I hear both now.
See, I heard Yanny the first time. But, like, that shit's all stupid. Is this dress blue? Fucking fight about it. Fucking fight. Like, it's like,
Yeah,
I don't get
man,
it.
That was ridiculous. The dress for sure.
Yeah, this shit's retarded.
They're always bringing up that random shit, man.
I just like this fool because he's always ripping on Cardi B, though.
She deserves it.
Still look like a kid, but I talk like a gentleman. I'ma probably make Cardi B wanna strip again. I'ma probably make them shake need some Ritalin. I'ma pull up and make your mama feel like she a kid again. She call me Token, she don't know my real name. Ironically, she only with me for the Benjamins. Look at what I'm doing, the people are out to get me, so I'ma probably kill them and blame it on my adrenaline. What I gotta kill again? Oh, what I gotta kill again? Who you really think you're ill in? They only talk about you when I'm not here. Y'all weird, y'all feeling it. All year, y'all feminine. I remember when they wouldn't even fit a sin. I got the alienation like an alienation, but now they citizen like a citizen. That's how it goes. Rap game, me drive, that's chaperone. That's just A+, that's on the roll. I keep that low, that's far below. I'm salmonella, I'm raw forever. Two bras together, that's adios. Cause they vibe together, we fly together. Y'all fall together, that's dominoes. Waking up in different countries like a nomad. Guess it isn't so bad. Me and my water bottle and no cap. I get on stage and I splash and I throw that. Flash like a Kodak, flash like the Pope's hat, snap like I broke that. Hope that it grows back, post like a throwback. Bitch, and my rock star posted, repost that. All of these rappers know me, but they pretend like they never did. Then why the fuck your new video? It looked like Token directed it. I don't blame you, I would too, but I deserve to be credited. Put me in that description, like sorry Token, I bit this. You're welcome, yeah, I owe you that. You do your thing, but your thing is old and whack. I got some advice, I'm not holding back. Hang it up like the fucking phone is tapped. Throw in the towel like you break a sweat. Before I break your neck, I got shoes to fill. Just finished school, I got time to kill. I got you to kill, you knew the deal is Token.
Bro, I can't stop jamming this fool. I probably shouldn't do it on the podcast. I know that. But like,
No, he's really good, man.
dude, he's so I like watching anybody who's that pumped about what they're doing, man.
For sure. I just don't know, like, if I can really, like, get into, like, his music, you know? Like, I love his freestyles.
I've been getting into it, man.
Like, some of the songs are just like,
The one that I played, I think I played at the end of the last episode is Flamingo. This one.
Well,
and it's fucking dope.
I watched the latest one where he was, like, a talking tree.
See, I haven't seen that
I
one.
didn't really get into that one.
Have you seen this one?
Yeah, Flamingo's cool.
Yeah, dude. Like, I've really been digging that shit, dude. I just thought about Thomas talking over that fucking.
All right, guys, here we go.
Oh, he's such a goober.
Got a music video? I can't do a Thomas voice. I wish I could.
It's impossible. He's one of a kind, man.
It's like high and low at the same time.
At least he's not all nasally like me. I'm all, hey there, guys. What y'all doing?
Weekly Relapse.
Thanks for tuning in.
Skylar Steinberg.
I should have been a lawyer. I'm bad with money, though. Oh, man.
That's hilarious. But,
that kid last night, your buddy was cracking me up. You got to sign the list. I was like, no, fuck it up.
oh, yeah, Matt Zane.
He did pretty good, though. I mean,
Yeah, not bad.
it's cool that people are still trying it out, man.
Yeah, I mean, his shit would have landed in a different environment. Or-
Yeah, as long as they keep coming back, man. I hope Fredo. Is that Fredo or Fredo?
Yeah, Fredo.
I hope he comes back.
What happened? That one dude,
Freddie.
that other dude with the weird last name,
Oh,
Chinsworth.
Oh,
I don't know, but that dude was funny.
Chindo.
Where'd he go?
Aaron Chindo. I don't know. He did my podcast and I hadn't seen him since.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
I called him yesterday. He said he was on his way up
I'm
there.
gonna stop adding people to our Facebook group because I add them and they never show up again.
Yeah.
Just like, what the
Gabe, you're fucking out.
Gabe,
Like the
John.
Like, yeah. What happened to John? I was thinking about that the other day.
I have no idea. I mean, he drops a meme every 3 minutes, so he's good.
Yeah, he's like alive. Or they have Wi-Fi in jail.
This jail's dope.
Potter County's stepping it up.
I have no idea what happened to John, man.
George the High Guy has been working his fucking ass off. So he wasn't able to make it last night. But he made it out on to House Bar, though.
Yeah, George is cool. I like George.
Just sitting there watching fucking Star Trek.
He had the idea for the High History podcast, which I think would be dope.
Yeah, I want to be part of that for sure. For sure. For sure.
Yeah, we got to make it a series.
Yeah, dude. I want to book, like, my buddy's running for city council. I'm going to try to book some of his commercials. I don't know
He's doing
how.
commercials?
He's going to have to, right?
Is he doing the same thing as Hayden Pedigo? 'Cause
No.
that guy's crushing it.
I think he's going to have him help, but I think it's going to be a different style of video. I just want to be part of it any way I can, pretty much.
That's cool.
Yeah, and we still gotta. I know every time we get together, we talk about our YouTube channel. It's like we fucking dream about it, but we never take any steps in the right direction to get it
for
off.
making videos?
Yeah,
Dude, Chaz wants to do that too.
I'm very serious about it. I have unlimited ideas.
I had a good
I think
idea.
half my shit's way better. Like the way Pete Holmes was talking about it. Is that his name? Pete
Yeah.
Holmes? I think a lot of my ideas are way more formatted for a skit than they are for stage. And a lot of them I cut down into a story for stage, but they would work better as an actual video.
I had a great idea for a skit, but as I was saying it out loud to someone and I saw their face, I was like, "Oh, this might not be a good idea." But it was like if we were getting groceries at United, and the bagger just opened up the trunk and somebody just like ran out, like you had someone in your trunk, and just record their reaction, and then just have like a fake cop come up and just be like, "You opened his fucking trunk and let them leave?" Like, just freak out on that person.
That'd be fun,
Right?
That'd be amazing.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Dude, I thought about this skit that I thought would be great. Like a guy who is handing out wine samples at like a liquor store, but like every time he hands them like a little little sample, he pours himself like a full glass and just downs it, like you know what I mean? And he goes from like super nice dress to like after a couple customers, his hair's all fucked up, his tie's all loose,
Yeah.
you know, stained teeth. He like by the end, he's just kicking it, and then like you have like a manager be like, dude, it's only been like an hour and a half, and then like his AA sponsor's calling him or some shit. You know what I mean? Like I just thought that'd be so fun.
Like his girlfriend's mad at him or something, and
Yeah.
she's like, where the fuck have you
He
been?
just smashes his phone. he's like offering people Chardonnay. Like it starts off like little glasses, bigger glasses, hitting the bottle. You know what I mean? Like I was like, that would be so much fun, and it'd be easy to film.
Yeah, and that could be a thing where it's like, oh shit, I thought that was my probation officer. We're good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, and like we could get somebody to let us film this. So, you know what I mean? It wouldn't
Yeah.
be too hard.
Just do it at Drunken Oyster.
It'd be fun to set that up and not like and film it like candid cam,
Mm,
like hidden cam style.
for sure. I just don't know shit about cam. I mean, we could do things with phones now. iPhones are all high tech and shit.
I feel like that's the way to go. What, you're gonna spend $1,000 to hold a bigger object?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, I think I see all these Instagram stars,
There's-
and I'm pretty sure they're all using cell phones.
They have to be, right?
Yeah.
I'd hope so. Well, Instagram's a fucking lie of a life anyway. My life looks awesome if you look at it. I only post like once a month though. Like once a month, this dude's happy as fuck.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up on Instagram unless you're like very photogenic. I'm bad at taking photos.
You're better. You're better at Twitter, right? Is what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Well, I was better at Twitter until I got kicked off, but I'm back on.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give you access to the Twitter, and maybe I'll start working on the Instagram for Yellow City Comedy. Let's switch roles there, because I don't
Hell
fuck
yeah.
with Twitter at all. I don't get it. I don't
Yeah,
get.
I
I don't
mean-
get it. I don't get Snapchat. I don't
I
get
was
Reddit.
I was big on the Instagram. I just kind of forgot about it a little bit.
On some real shit, it's boring. I'm lying to my friends. You're like,
Yeah.
it sucks.
It was on Portlandia. They were doing a skit, and they go, "Yeah, social media is people aren't really happy. They're just crapping out their sadness." So that's a very real statement.
I've never sat down and watched Portlandia.
It's super absurd, but it's hilarious.
Yeah,
I love it. I've watched it quite a few times.
I've never. I think I may have watched like the first episode and been like, no, I'm gonna play GTA instead. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's usually how it goes, man. Every time I try to start a new show, I'm just like 5 minutes in, like, oh, I'm gonna go back to the office. Literally every time. Like fucking Big Mouth. I've tried to watch Big Mouth like 3 times.
In some things I can't get into, man. I'm not like they're competing or anything, but I'm gonna take F is for Family over Big Mouth.
Mm-hmm. I did the same thing with F is for, like I was watching F is for Family, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch Bumpin' Mikes. You know?
Yeah, dude. But I mean, come on, like that's a no-brainer.
Have you watched Daniel Sloss's special? Fucking crushed it.
Yeah, he's real good.
And he's only like 28.
But isn't he like super English or like
Or he's
he's
Scottish.
Irish or Scottish? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd crush with that accent too.
He's fucking good. I like he said he looked like Macaulay Culkin. I was like, that's a really accurate statement. That's funny.
Yeah, it's like I look like Steve Aoki. We all look like
Yeah.
somebody.
That's true. I look like Jason Segel. So
Yeah, if he like had a bad job.
yeah.
If he was a dishwasher.
If nobody hugged him when he was a kid. You
Yeah.
know?
If his dad had swung one more time. Dude, after that guy at the bar freaked out last night and like bum rushed that dude, one of the guys was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. He was my stepdad for half my life. It didn't."
yeah.
He was like, "It didn't work out." I was like, "I wonder why. Was he putting holes in the fucking wall?" Like, he's clearly a fucking maniac.
Why is he not your stepdad anymore?
Was he like violent or something?
Oh man. Fucking, that dude was like a out of shape Brock Lesnar, man. He was a
Yeah.
big ass dude.
He was huge.
At least 260.
He was running through people like he had a football in his hand.
Yeah.
Like he was like, I gotta get that first down.
He was going hard.
That line, Fredo.
That's why I was like, Fredo, like, why haven't you left yet? Like, motherfucker, like.
I figured he would have left while I was on stage, but I think out of respect, he stuck around to see me.
That might have been it.
You know what I mean? But it transpired like 10 minutes after music had been turned back
Yeah,
on.
it's been a while. But you could, the whole time he was over there just letting it boil. He was just
fucking-
sitting there glaring,
Yeah, he's a real big man.
mean mugging.
Dude, he got his heart broken by a joke. That's how strong this guy is. My feelers are hurt. I'm gonna beat up this fucking soldier.
Don't talk about his woman, man.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's the skinniest broad I've ever seen.
It's funny though, because he's like, "Who's that? Who's she with?"
Yeah, like The guy who's about to fuck you up.
As he's in the bathroom.
Yeah. And he walked across. I'm surprised he didn't rush the stage.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been out of our hands.
Yeah. Nobody would have stopped that.
Yeah.
Not in time.
I wasn't gonna call the cops, but I kept saying I'm gonna call the cops in like hopes that fool would just bounce. You know what I mean? I didn't want Fredo to feel obligated to leave, so I was like, I'm gonna call cops for assault. And like I looked at the bartender, like I'm not really fucking doing it.
Yeah, I felt bad because he had like the best set he could have had, and then it's like, by the way, this guy wants to murder you.
Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan.
And it was his first time ever.
Yeah. Well, Fredo, if you're hearing this, buddy, you got a fan in me.
Me too.
I thought
me
it was
too.
fucking awesome. So fuck that guy.
What's crazy is he's came to several of our shows on our open mics.
He was at the house bar.
Yeah, and he said, like, I talked to him before, and he was like, yeah, man, I've always wanted to try it. I've just kind of been feeling it out. And then the first time he fucking does it, someone tries to kill him.
Dude,
Like,
did
it's
you
like,
see what Logan put in the comedians group? He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize Fredo wasn't allowed at this Klan rally.
Yeah, that was funny as shit.
That's like, but like, and like, when people tell a story, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's Whiskey River, dude." They've been nothing but accommodating and great audience. There's one asshole. There's assholes everywhere. It's not Whiskey River's fault. This guy's a fucking loser.
And like, since we started like really pushing that open mic, that's the only bad night we've had, really.
Yeah, I mean,
The last one got kind of loud, but people were there. That was like the quiet, not even quiet. Like, it just wasn't.
I think George has.
Wasn't what
There's
it
something
usually
to
is.
George moving those tables up, though.
Definitely.
I was thinking about it last night. That's a move that we got to pull from now on.
Yeah, because the people that were paying attention were in the back corner.
Yeah, and that always seems to be the case.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't
for
like
sure.
it. Don't like it at all. I'm not a fan. Not a fucking fan.
And the pool league just gave no fucks.
Yeah, zero.
Most
fucks
of the
given,
time,
dude.
they're a little bit respectful. Most of the time, they're like, oh yeah. Well,
What the fuck is that? What the
this is
fuck
funny.
is that? A fucking cat? Hey, don't fucking look at me like that. That's a weird looking fucking cat. Ma! Yo, there's a stray cat outside. I don't want it starting a fight with Lucy. Lucy, it's okay. It's okay, Lucy. Don't worry about it. Ma! Ma, there's a weird fucking stray cat outside. It looks like Grandma, the fucking thing. Hey, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know if that's a fucking cat. Blink, motherfucker.
Well, that face is terrifying.
Oh, I just thought about that. That makes me laugh. It's like that, like the baby, give me the money, Lebowski.
Oh yeah, but Michael Rappaport's so funny. I feel like that guy. I don't know if he's probably never done stand up, but he would crush it, especially now with the reputation he has now.
Yeah, this video.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
I haven't
Want
seen
that
that
money,
one.
Lebowski. Boney says you're good for it. Here's the fucking money, shithead!
Somewhere, let me take another look.
That is great editing. Holy shit!
Oh, that brings me to tears every time.
Where's the money?
Where's the fucking money? For the people listening, because I know this isn't a video podcast. It's the one where the guy's dunking the baby, like the baptism.
He's dunking him hard as hell too.
Yeah, it's a little violent, man. Have you seen the one where like the priest like slaps the kid as the dad's trying to pull the baby
And
away?
the parents are like, "Oh, that's fine."
No, they're like he's trying to get him away, but like what are you gonna assault a priest? Like
Yeah, fuck yeah.
punch you. Dude, you just hit my kid. He's like not a year old. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't care how you dress on Sunday. If you hit my kid, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
I don't give a fuck how you dress on Sunday. Fucking creep.
Oh, especially a priest, man. That shit's weird.
It's like, how many of those outfits you got, man? How many fucking robes?
Just one.
How many robes you got?
Ooh.
How
good question.
many kids have cried while you're wearing that? Man? How many?
Just a closet full of the same outfit every time.
Oh man.
I don't know. You think they have like they wear sweats on Saturdays or anything?
Dude, I just want to like meet a priest who's like wearing a ball cap at a strip club. Like, just don't fucking say anything. Right, dude. I could be like the other ones, right? I could be like the altar boy. Hey, buddy, no, I'm fucking here. I'm gonna keep it on the down low. I wouldn't say a fucking word. I'd buy him a drink.
That would be. I would want to tell everyone.
I'd be like, wine. You want wine, right? Clearly, you want wine.
I'd be like, hey, we need to put you on the news. Like, hey, listen up, other priests.
Dude, yeah.
You don't have to be a pedophile.
I said I wouldn't say anything, but I'd be Snapchatting like a mother. Like
You need
this
to
is a
spread awareness from
pointing,
that guy.
like tag him in his church, like just pointing at it.
He
like,
likes vagina. He's not a weirdo. Go to his church.
It's like, and some reason you guys are gonna be more mad at this guy than Westboro. It doesn't make sense. We're protesting a funeral. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
That shit is weird.
Yeah.
Are they still around?
Yeah. I fucking hope not.
I haven't seen them in the news in a while. I think everyone's just gotten over covering
Dude, I
them.
think people like what I do is like David Grisham. I treat him like a fucking puppy.
Is that the leader of them?
That's the leader of the guy in Amarillo, the fucking Amarillo, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Repent Amarillo.
He does stuff during Christmas or something.
He does horrible shit. Yeah, he's a terrible person. If I see him though, I don't argue with him. I just laugh. Oh, you're so adorable, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just treat him like a little fucking puppy. Eventually, if everybody did that, they'd be standing there being like, "You're gonna burn in hell," and then like everyone's laughing. No one's like giving them any fuel. They're just gonna feel retarded.
That's how I feel. We need to treat Trump.
And they're gonna leave. Yeah, I've been trying. Nobody else is jumping on board.
Like everyone's all pissed at. Just let him be dumb and wild for a little bit, man.
Yeah, dude.
We've had
he's lived a life. He's like 95.
We've had fake presidents for like 100 years. Let's just have a crazy one, you know?
Yeah, it's fun. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games.
It's exciting to me.
I tell you what, I'm gonna vote next time.
Me too.
If anything, it definitely. I think that's what they did. They're like, all right, fuck it, put him in. He wants to be in. Put him in. People will actually vote in 4 years.
No, I think it's great. We threw a wrench in the system. Even AV is a complete douche.
If anything, we proved that it's not 100% real.
Yeah, exactly. We proved they're not in control. Completely,
is the
anyway.
new we are facing you on the mic?
Yeah, well, I kind of got to the side of it.
All right. I heard your voice and drop off just a little bit. Put your seatbelt back on.
I was trying to stack these dragster
tubes,
paparosa tubes, telepathic or something. No, telescopic.
They're totally telepathic.
They don't do that.
You smoke one full one, you'll become telepathic. I tell you. At least to the demons inside you.
Does that mean you can float telepathy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I was like, maybe it means
that's totally what that means.
I think it means you can shoot fire out of your eyes.
Yeah, X-Men. But yeah, man, I'm excited. The comedy scene's fucking blowing up.
It really is.
The 806, beautiful crowd every single fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, you gotta check out the Jeremy Delara podcast.
Bro, I'm excited that we have black people, black comedians, because they're honestly my favorite comedians.
Well, yeah, I think they're everybody's. They're just naturally better at this.
They really are. They have a perspective that everybody is curious about.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious.
And
it's always funny.
And like they can just be like, "Fuck it," and everyone's like, "Yeah, I get you, man."
They get a little extra pass. We're just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Talk your
right,
shit.
we get it. We get it.
I love that shit, man. Because Kevin was doing a thing. He did like 5 minutes, maybe not for like 3 minutes, just talking about gay dudes. And that was so funny.
Chaz's like foreskin joke makes me laugh.
I forgot.
He's all, I broke your dick.
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah, it's cool to see how far, like, in a short period of time, that dude's been able to he's developed really fast.
His new material's doing really well.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
I'm excited, and who knows, man? Maybe on the 14th something will come up. Maybe we'll have a couple guest spots, you know. Yeah. No promises, but we'll figure it all out.
I think doing bumping mics would be fucking awesome because then you can like feed off each other's energy and everything.
Yeah, I mean we're killing this.
We're
killing this right now. We're so funny right now. We're doing so well.
Hilarious. Somebody's listening.
Just Thomas. He's like, they keep talking about that fucking me talking over that music.
They don't like my commentary.
Dude, I wish I'd have pulled it, just that part, so I could show you. Because it's fucking gold.
Damn it.
I'll show you the music he was talking about.
I'm going to go home and work on my Thomas impression. I'm going to come back. I'm going to crush a Thomas impression.
I'm going to show you the song that he was talking over.
Hello, Tubes.
Hello, you Tubes. Oh, that's who Ronald. I was going to ask who Ronald Jinkies was.
He's like, all right, go look him up, man. This guy, he looks like he's sitting in a studio apartment, and he's just jamming. He's got his hat on.
He has a green hat.
Apparently I skipped really far into the song, though.
Oh shit. Caught me off guard.
I skipped super far into it. Yeah, dude's a badass though.
Yeah, 12 million views.
Ronald Jinkies. It sounds like he's like the music sounds like it's straight out of like Sonic the Hedgehog.
It doesn't sound like it sounds like it's like in a studio, like
Yeah, and
digitally enhanced and everything.
He's just jamming. He's just living the best life
That
he
is
fucking
super dope.
can.
No, when
dude.
you said Ronald Jinkies, I was like, does he mean Ronald Funches? Like, I totally forgot this dude existed.
Hello, YouTubes. Having fun with some music right now, and I just wanted to record a minute. And mainly, a friend of mine wants to learn how to play "All of My Love" from Led Zeppelin. If you don't know who Led Zeppelin is, you need to get the.
I bet he crushes this. I'm gonna skip forward into it. Just
I wonder if he's like, can he see well?
His glasses look like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
But his eyes are basically closed.
You can see those keys, man.
Yeah. That shit is dope. It's incredible.
Yeah, I wish I had like a music. Like I can play music, but not like that, man.
I can't even
that
play
shit's
music.
so fucking impressive.
Very.
My buddy
impressive.
Cody Jasper's killing it out in LA right now, man.
That's
It's
your
so,
buddy?
Yeah, it's so cool. To, like,
You've told me that like 3 times.
You know him?
No, but I mean I know the name.
Yeah, like he's fucking destroying right now. It's just cool to see someone that I grew up with, like,
And I always hear
absolutely just kill life. Man.
I always hear about him because they're like, oh, that's the guy from Amarillo. But I didn't know I knew anyone who knew him.
I went to school with him.
That's cool.
Known him for years, bro. Fucking, I tried to get him on the podcast. It just hadn't worked out.
And you were always like, Cody, you're never gonna make it.
Yeah, I was like, you fucking asshole. Oh, I'm gonna play my guitar. Like,
Nobody likes country music, stupid.
Dude, on Community, he's like, yeah, I've been learning how to play my guitar. He's like, did you say guitar or did you just pronounce guitar like a hillbilly?
Community's a great show, man. Great times.
I've been trying to convince everybody at work to watch Community and Trailer Park Boys just so I have something to talk about while I'm at work.
They haven't seen either?
Just most of them know.
Get out.
Or they'll be like, yeah, I've seen like a couple episodes of Trailer Park Boys.
The first time I watched Trailer Park Boys, like I was like, okay, this is probably gonna be awful. you know? And then it was like, oh shit! Like halfway through the show, I was like, this is actually really funny.
It's like one of the greatest shows, man. Like how Ricky always pronounces things wrong. Like
the very first episode, he's out sleeping in his car, and the dogs keep barking. And he just starts shooting in random directions. He's like, why are they mad at me? The dogs won't shut up.
Oh, man.
Rest in peace, Leahy.
Yeah. He actually just passed away, last year, I think?
Did it have anything to do with alcohol?
No, he never drank.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he didn't drink at all.
I just
But I keep fucking doing that.
I just don't know how to express myself sometimes when I need to be properly different. Fuck. Number one,
just saying things
we're
wrong.
on probation, which is no big deal, but, you know, I don't really want to go back to jail. And number 2 or 3 or whatever number we're on, you know, he's getting all frustrated, and you can go to college and get your little PFD or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't care. Just remember, Leahy, what comes around is all around.
Don't you mean what's all around comes around, Ricky?
It's pretty effed up if you can't leave our daughter with my father for half an hour.
Well, it's pretty effed up. The last time Ray took care of Trinity, she came home all effed up.
She had a few effing drinks.
Hey, lady, knock off. Who's there, Rick? Mr. Stupidity Head. Fucking pissing me off right now. Thinks he's the captain of the shitliner, and by the way, your fish sticks suck, so fuck off.
Looks like a tropical earthquake blew through here or something, man. What the fuck are you looking at, huh? Don't fucking stare at me.
Leave my cat alone.
Don't fucking stare at me.
He's gonna give us homemade hot dogs when we finish putting the signs up.
I'm gonna give you some homemade fuck-offs right now.
What are you doing using your big school words? Just use normal people words and I'll understand what you're talking about.
Hey, Sam, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Get the fuck off the stage, you idiot.
Supply and command.
Through denial and error, you'd probably say knock, knock. You'd say who's there, and you'd say a fucking idiot and tell you to fuck off. That's what I'd do. Like little Pronigus.
It's piranha, Rick.
That's what I said, Pronigus.
But the other thing is, it's a catch-23 situation.
It's not a ladybug, it's a caterpillar. Same as some of those sweet and powdered chicken things. And getting caught masturbating sucks. Like, I get caught masturbating in jail 7 or 8 times, and it really sucks. Make like a tree and fuck off.
But you make my words, I'm gonna get my grade 10.
Child reports? What? What's an aptitude test?
Suitability test, Ricky.
I'll wear a suit if I have to. I don't care.
Ricky's fucking awesome. awesome, dude.
Oh yeah, just being able to come up with all that kind of shit on the spot. Like I don't know if the writers have to write every line like that.
No, some of that has to be improv.
It has to be
an extent.
on some level. There's no way writers could think of half of that shit. Dude's a fucking genius, man.
No, he had a line where he was like, "Get 2 birds stoned at once."
Yeah, I'm not a fucking rocket appliance, Julian. He's all, I'm not one to say a totoso, but I fucking a totoso, Julian. That one was like, we gotta get 2 turnips in heat. What? Yeah, I gotta get 2 turnips in heat. It's like, the phrase is turn up the heat, Ricky. He's like, you might turn up the heat to cook the turnips. Dude,
he burns. It's like after he burns his dad's like trailer down.
Nobody wants to admit they ate 9 cans of ravioli. That's like the greatest line from the entire show, dude. Nobody wants to admit they ate 9 cans of ravioli, but I did. Oh man,
great show.
So as far as just a quick segue, so as far as writing, man, what you've been able to pull out some stops, or have you come up with like a new process to writing? Because I've been like in a slump, man.
I don't really have a new process. I just kind of like stay up, like put on like a music or like a podcast or something, and like drink coffee, and then I like write down ideas that I had throughout the day. Like when I'm at work, I have a lot of time and I have pens handy, so I just write down like ideas.
See, I try to do that at work, but I'm driving and it's like fucking dangerous and stuff.
And then I write out the main idea. And then I go back to it and be like, oh, yeah, that was my idea for this. And I try to write it out into a full thing. And I write a couple pages. And then I try to get a little high, smoke a bowl, and try to go back to it and see, like, maybe...
Maybe not a bowl, maybe a dragster tube from dragstertube.com.
Yeah, maybe a dragster tube. And then...
that'd obliterate you.
Try to come back to it. It's harder to write when I'm high, but sometimes when I'm high, I get a great idea.
Or I'll punch it up. It's a good punch-up state. Like I want to write more sober. I like to write sober and then come back to it.
Yeah, but sometimes I just get high and I'm like, oh, TV. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot the Illuminati's awesome. Yeah, fucking crushing it. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You seen Brooklyn Terry Crews?
Forgot I had chicken nuggets. That's usually what happens.
Like, oh my god, I bought burritos. Oh man, well shit, man. We're around an hour, dude. I'm kind of you want to play some video games or something now that we're talking about it?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
man.
Well, maybe we'll write. Maybe.
Writing's good. I left my journal at home, but I do have some paper in my pocket. I always have loose paper.
Always, right?
Yeah.
Always.
And a pen. I need to write a joke about how if I were to get like murdered and they like found my notes, or if I died randomly and they found my notes.
You're trying to set up like a plan, like you need someone to burn these. Like it's like whenever you have that friend, like if I die, you're deleting mine.
I just knew like, wow, this dude was a psychopath,
Yeah. I'm so worried because first off, I'm so dyslexic. My shit looks like it's written in code. They're like, what was he going for here, man? Is that a G and an L? I don't know how he pulled that off.
Apparently, he was communicating with aliens. Yeah. So he had all this alien equipment in his studio.
It's like, how are you dyslexic and autistic? Like, how the fuck? How'd you pull that one off there? Spaceman. All right. I'm going to play some Mac Lethal to play us out.
Dyslexic. I was trying to combine the words.
Dyslexic.
Kicks. Okay, I'm done.
Right,
Mac Lethal.
I appreciate you coming on the podcast, man.
Thanks for having me, man. Good to be back.
1 million subscribers on YouTube, baby. I'm so close. Let's see if this video can get us over the top. Let's blaze these whack-ass rappers, shall we?
Smooth moves, Danny.
Even though I like to get dough, certainly spit them fast raps and flip flows urgently. Everybody thinks that I'm gonna go pop like the Bitcoin bubble, that cryptocurrency. I hate taxes, I like getting bucks, I don't like fake asses, don't like lil rumps, I don't like face tats, you look like lil punks, I don't like fake rap, I don't like little pump. I heard a new song today and the words are just Gucci gang over and over, just Gucci gang. That's it, that's all you gotta do for fame. Whatever happened to pushing music to a new terrain? This motherfucker sound like Gucci Mane, removed his brain, went up in the bathroom to toot some cane and start a rap about jewels and chains. Let me rap a little faster, I'm too insane. Chop the microphone up in a bitch because my tongue is like a motherfucker. Razor blade to open if you throw it in. I swear to God, I'm about to go decapitate a rapper with the flow for you fake thugs. There ain't no loving here. You're gonna fuck a war with Lucifer pal. I put the gun up to your head, executioner style. Fuck Jake Paul, man, he got the douchiest smile, man. Fuck these new rappers with the rainbow color hair. God damn it, I sound like a hater. I don't care, bitch, you whack, I said it. You rap pathetic. Maggots on your girl's face, call me Mac Cosmetics. I'm iDubbbz to you rice gums. Make you cry on Twitter like Logan Paul. I don't give a motherfuck, I'ma choke them all. I smack them with the microphone, give them a broken jaw. It's me, the Bernie, the mid off the beat. I'll certainly break up a beast. I'll murder you, take off the gloves and beat you. Worse than Khabib, Nurmagomedov, I'll hurt you. I know jujitsu and a little karate. I'ma kill somebody if they run up on me. Talk about little Uzi Vert, a fucking little Yachty. Is the music that they play when they take pills and party. Damn it, I'm itching for slamming and ripping. I'm sick of these idiots kicking the glorification of Xanax addiction. You dummies should stop at their children jamming and listening. Quit acting like you a gangster from jail. You ain't really real. Taking your hands and making them flail on world star, fighting like somebody scared to be breaking a nail. I didn't give a fuck about the rappers and producers or the labels or the cash under the table or the managers, the agents, or the confidential payments of the record deals. This ain't not to give a fuck about you, bitch. I'm hating. Subscribe to me up on YouTube, motherfucker. I'm the savior of hip hop. Now go to Starbucks right now and get me an Americano with 6 shots. Blah. Listen, man. If you're addicted to pharmaceuticals, that means a pharmaceutical company is pimping you. There's nothing gangster about being addicted to Xanax. So quit, bitch.